Crowd coming out today for a similar demonstration. This happened in Sonoma County, a region highly dependent on immigrant labor. John Ramos spoke to protesters in Santa Rosa about the message they are hoping to send.
The immigrant community has often chosen to stay quiet to not draw attention to themselves, but that's something that's made them politically vulnerable. So on this day, they decided to make some noise.
There was nothing quiet about this gathering. Immigrant workers and their allies skipped work to come to Santa Rosa's old courthouse square in a noisy protest over the federal government's threats of deportation.
It was pretty spontaneous, but look at the turnout. People are hungry to come out and protest. People are terrified, and today is a day where we can all come out and say we're not going to put up with this.
The first day without immigrants was in 2017 during Donald Trump's first term in office. It was meant to demonstrate how much our economic prosperity is dependent on immigrant workers. And that is especially true here in Sonoma and Napa counties, the nation's premier winemaking region.
Without the farm workers, many of them undocumented, that industry would collapse.
But other businesses shut down in sympathy as well. Railroad Square was pretty quiet, and the Aroma Roastery Cafe stayed dark. Manager Andreas Christensen said she hoped it would cause people to pause for reflection.
And we're hoping that if somebody stops by for their cup of coffee today, they're going to think about how that might be limited just because of the new administration and the laws that are being put in place and the crackdown on our community. So, yeah, we're hoping it'll get people to think, and we just want to show our support.
Back at the rally, a group of students from Rancho Cotati High took the day off from school to join the protest.
We didn't attend school today because we know half of our school is at least Latino community, so we wanted to show that we are here standing with everybody.
Elizabeth Reyes and Brian Molina are co-presidents of the school's Mecha Club, an organization for Latino students. In Spanish, the word mecha means a wick or fuse used to start a fire.
I know a lot of my friends, they weren't really involved in movements like this, but I've convinced a lot of them to join the Mecha Club because even though we're seniors in high school, a lot of us are turning 18 or in the next year they're going to turn 18. So I'm telling them that this is the time to stand up and be more politically aware of what's happening in this country.
During his campaign, Donald Trump lit a lot of fuses over the issue of immigration. Now it feels like the immigrant community is learning to fight fire with fire.